Hi there. Can you tell us what your name is and a little bit about yourself?
Certainly. So, my name is Daniel Hebreard. I'm the president of the Forest Preserve District of DuPage County. I'm a lifelong DuPage resident, graduated from Downers Grove North High School, the University of Illinois down in Champaign-Urbana with a Parks and Recreation Management degree. I also have a master's in business administration from Benedictine here locally. I was a park ranger from 2005 till 2018 when I resigned to accept the position of president after winning that election. And the last 4 years, we've been doing some awesome things.
That's awesome. I think I saw you were a senior ranger for a while.
Absolutely. So I spent my first 2 years as a ranger and then my next 11 as a senior ranger, opening preserves, doing safety checks, checking in all sorts of permitted areas, being a burn boss, plowing, and just in general, getting out in the preserves and taking care of our public and our places.
That's so cool. What makes you the strongest candidate for this position?
Well, I literally know the Forest Preserve from the ground up with that experience. And I have a deep love for it. And as president, I have a record as well. So that's something that people can look up. I've held the line on taxes, but we're doing some incredible projects right now. 1,000 acres of natural resource restoration, our largest ever. 500 acres of it is at Herrick, if you're familiar with that, right down the road here. And that's our biggest single project ever. So we're doing the good work and we're taking care of our native animals. So we've got Willowbrook Wildlife Center in Glen Ellen, and we're actually doing a major project there that's going to help better take care of the native wildlife. And the fantastic thing is we're fighting climate change. So we're now on to our fourth solar project under my leadership, where we had none under the previous administration. We did the first 100% solar golf carts at the Preserve Oak Meadows. We did a smaller project at Willowbrook Wildlife Center. And then we just are finishing up a $500,000 solar project at Blackwater Fleet Building with a $100,000 private donation. So it's going to pay for itself in under a decade. And that animal hospital at Willowbrook in Glen Ellen, it's going to be net zero.
That's awesome. And that segues great to the next question. Some people might be wondering, what does the Forest Preserve do for the citizens of DuPage County?
Absolutely. So at 12% land holdings, we are the largest landholder, not only in DuPage County, which is accurate, but the largest forest preserve by percentage in the state of Illinois. And so what does that do for you? It gives you less urban sprawl, it gives you less noise, it gives you cleaner air, cleaner water, it gives you a spot for trails. We have 166 miles of trails, fishing ponds, family campground, the only one in DuPage, youth campgrounds for our local groups, picnic shelters, places just to come and get away from the urban, suburban, and DuPage. And so it's a tremendous value. And if they didn't know about it before COVID, people found us during COVID. So
that's for sure. Can you tell us some of the main things that you wish to accomplish in this term, and also how you might go about accomplishing that?
Absolutely, it's a fantastic question. So in 2019, one of my first initiatives was to pass a master plan. And so we had a certified master plan approved by 6 of the 7 board members, bipartisan support. It's got 32 projects and 15 initiatives, and we are working our way through that quickly. So some of those projects I referred to are certified master plan projects. We're actually doing an environmental study to get better and more sustainable. And we hope to potentially be the first net zero agency in Illinois, maybe the US. We're not sure if there's any others. But we're doing bridge repairs because we know we need to take care of our places, that people come out and enjoy those trails. We're doing roofs where appropriate. And we just did a really important safety project down at Waterfall Glen where we put a parking lot. So we would get 100 to 200 cars on that road at Cass and Bluff. And now we have a safe area for families to come down and enjoy the Rocky Glen waterfall area. So we're really excited about being able to do that without raising taxes. So we actually got a $40 million bond at 1.3% rate, which is excellent. And because now the rates have gone way higher. And we did that because we didn't have to raise taxes. It helps us pay for Willowbrook Wildlife Center, that parking lot. We're also doing a great project, Maze Lake Forest Preserve, and all that restoration. So we're able to do that without raising taxes, and we know it helps everyone in our community because those are really valuable projects. So we're excited to keep going the next 4 years and complete the master plan, or at least potentially knock off another large chunk.
Yeah, what you said about being net zero is really interesting. I think that's something that a lot of people, would find important.
Well, we made a big commitment under my leadership. One of the things I ran on 4 years ago was really good government, and so I've taken some of the pay for politicians and the pensions, and I got rid of those. So I don't accept any benefits, and we've completely gotten rid of the pensions. But what I really ran on too was a green energy future. And so we know when we do restoration, it makes better habitat ecosystems, and that's better resiliency against climate change, better places for our native wildlife. But then we're doing solar, and we're doing the net zero. I have it on my house, and I drive an electric car, so I'm walking the walk, and we're continuing to do that on the board level now.
Yeah. Anything else that you would like to tell us?
I just couldn't be more proud to be your Forest Preserve president. These past 4 years have been a dream. We're accomplishing so much. We're moving so fast. And again, all without raising taxes, and it's really good government in action. So I hope I can count on your support on November 8th. And again, my name is Daniel Hebreard. I'm the current Forest Reserve president. I'm running for re-election.
Awesome. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.